Hello, my name is Leah, and this is my little presentation for you. Growing up, I've always kind of known that I wanted to go to college. My whole family went. My sisters are 12 years and 15 years older than me, so I watched them go through college, so I knew that I would want to go through it as well. I went to WSU because I wanted to be a dental hygienist at first, but then I shadowed and I realized it wasn't for me. So then I switched over to radiology, and so now my goal is to be accepted in the pre-med program and be able to become a radiologist. And then I guess another fun fact is I'm a sorority girl. I don't know. I thought I would add a little. I don't know what that adds, truthfully speaking. But I can say the difference between high school and then post-secondary education for me is there are some similarities, but I think personally for me, majorly different. I can say that both environments manage you to manage your time, complete assignments, and you can participate in activities, but the independence is completely different. Like in high school, teachers are constantly there checking on you, making sure you get the assignment done, asking if you're all right, if you need any help. College, they don't. If you need help, you have to reach out. It's all dependent on you. Now, I will say some teachers, they do give you little reminders like, hey, this module's going to be due, or they tell you this assignment's going to be due and everything like that. So I think that is super nice that some teachers do that because it's a little helpful, especially for me because I like to procrastinate. But another major difference is you have to make sure you check your deadlines, and counselors are not the same at all. And you have to manage your schedule, assignments, responsibilities. So I would say that includes bills, working. You have to manage all of that. So I feel like honestly, once you leave high school, college is technically, I would say, more time consuming. So that's one of the rough things for me that I had to learn early on. Then another thing, when it comes to self-care and mentoring, I'm personally very passionate about that, and that is because for me, freshman year was really rough, really rough. I wasn't ready for the level of responsibility I got. I don't think I was ready for any of it, truthfully speaking. I got really neglective of my own personal health freshman year. So when it came to I started studying more or trying to go activities more, and I started cutting back on something that I shouldn't have, and that was eating. So instead of gaining 15 pounds, the freshmen gained 15, I lost 15, 20, which is not, it was not healthy for me to be doing that at all. And so that's something I had to start focus on and regaining for myself, was getting my weight back to a healthy weight. And so that was something really important to me. And I got sick all the time because I wasn't eating 3 meals a day, so my body didn't have its immune system to the best, so I was sick all the time, so that just kind of ran down of more not wanting to eat because I was sick. And another thing I had to learn was setting boundaries. I love socializing. Almost any time freshman year that people are you want to go hang out? You want to go do this? I was like, yes. Setting boundaries, and sometimes you got to accept that you're saying, I can't. I'm busy. I don't have the money for it. You have to learn to be financially responsible, everything like that. And it's something I had to learn very early on freshman year. And so then I just got distraught when I realized that I couldn't participate in all these activities. And so I started tearing myself in different directions for different groups and everything. So I think personally, going to therapy, especially after my first semester, was super helpful for me because she helped me discuss how I was feeling and how I can work around it, and realize that I can't make it to everywhere, and no one's going to be angry if I'm sorry, I can't do this because I have this going on. Most people are understanding when you are super busy. So that was something super nice. And then just at the end of it, I guess school, I think college for me personally is more exciting. I enjoyed it a lot more than I did high school. And I feel like because I went to a smaller high school, I felt like I couldn't like find really a group. And then if I was with a group and then I tried to transition to like another group, you still see that old friend group and it's kind of a little awkward sometimes. But then for college, most of the times, people aren't going to be mad if you slowly just drift apart, because that's kind of what happens, is because all our lives start going in different directions. But for the people that like really want to stick it through you, you'll message them, you'll still try to see them, everything like that. Like, you'll still see them on like birthdays and everything, because I recently had my friend celebrate her 21st birthday. And so I think that's something super fun, and just having self-discipline is a huge one for me because I'm a huge procrastinator. And so I think that is all my little advice for you. Thank you.